Hello again everybody, welcome back. And today we have a Ruko Series 1200, which is, I think, basically the same look as the ASA D12. You can see what the keyway's like. There's the bitting on the key, and what happens with this is all the pins actually sit on that ledge there. So you have to get under all the pins. As we can see, 4's quite high, hidden behind the rest. 6, I'm not sure if I've touched it when I managed to pick this earlier and it moved, or whether it doesn't need picking at all, but there's very little on 6. You can see how low that is. But still a little bit of a tricky pick. But as we can see, it's all working just as it should. And let's see if we can get into this. Make sure we're focused and have a look inside. So here we go. So nothing on 1. I'll click on 2. Tiny click on 3. Tiny click on 4. And I can't get under 5 at the moment. Right, there was an extra little click on 2. Let's have a slightly deeper pick, try and get under the other pins and check out 4. So that was 4. We got a little click and and another one. Very slight movement on the core. And still can't get under 5. Let's try. No. Check 4 out again. Right, another click on 4. Another tiny little click on 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and right, we've got a little click on 5, I think. Might have just been slipping as I was twisting the pick to get it under. Could well have been. Right, 1 solid, 2 solid, 3 solid. Four, and there we go, 4, that high pin, and we've got it open. You have to excuse the manky thumb. I stabbed myself with a screwdriver at work. So let's get this open and see what they do have inside. Stick that there. I think we're going to have to lock this up to get the screws undone. There we go. A bit tight. There's the back off. And a follower. Now, do these I think these take the slightly larger one. We'll give it a try. Maybe not, maybe our standard size. It's a little bit floppy. Yeah, it seems to be halfway between. I don't think I've got anything else that's going to do any better. No, we'll have to go with this one. And there we go. So we've got 2, 4, 6 pins, drill protection at the front. And looking at that, we can see, yes, 6 did need a tiny little touch. I must have clicked that when I was trying to get under 5. And if we can see, it looks like we've got, not threading, but some grooving in the cylinders. And as you can see, these pins actually only go in one way. If you can see, we have, for focus, see a little notch there and there. And if I grab a pin, we can see the pins are actually stepped at the bottom, and if you can see little wings on the side which go into those slots so the pins won't actually turn. I think the idea of that is to make the keys harder to actually copy. And it does give a strange feeling when you're in there, because you don't know if you're on the lower or higher part of the pin. And let's grab this pick. It is very light, but you can see, hopefully, if we get the light right, we have got those grooves in all the chambers. And then let's see what we've got up top. So I imagine these are all going to be the same ASA pins, which those 2 are, and that one, and that one, and again, and the last one popped out. There we go. And then we should have sets of springs. And there's the last one. So let's just pick this up and give you a quick close-up. So there we go, 6 ASA pins on the top, those funny old key pins at the bottom. But that is the Ruko 1200 or ASA D12. So I hope you enjoy that. Now if you give me a second, I'll turn the camera off and just do a quick little bonus bit of footage for you. Right, I get a lot of questions about all the bird noises in the background of the videos, so this is why. This is the hedge down the side of my garden. Oh, just dropped my foot in a hole. And this is about, well, top of it's about 10 foot this side, and it's 7 foot the other side, because my garden's raised up. It's very dense and it's full of nesting birds. And if we move along here, I'm not sure if you can actually see through there, you might just be able to see the roof of the lock shed. And so basically this point here is where the lock shed is, and then here we have is actually a sewer vent, concrete sewer vent, which over the years has got covered in ivy, which is very dense, and that has filled up with birds. There's tons and tons of them nest in there, so depending on the time of day, that is why you get so much chirping in the background of the videos. So anyway, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed that, and I'll see you again soon.